Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Debbie Shokoya has gone ahead to appreciate her father once again for being the best dad in the world. She said when she was young, her father would scold her and discipline her. And back then, of course, every child thought their parents were being mean and doesn't like them. But today, she said she's appreciative of every one of those discipline and she's grateful to God for how far she has come in life. She shared a video on social media page asking her fans and followers if their father put them through the same ordeal she went through. She stated that her father always reminded her of a popular Yoruba moral song, Batareadun Kokoka. After she's been scolded by her father will remind her to sing that song as she prepares to go to school. And here she is today, one of the most talented and delectable actress in Nollywood industry. She's one of the very few people who would enter the industry and moved at a very fast pace. She started her acting career in 2012. And by 2014-2015, she had become a star. Sharing this on her social media page, in the video she could be heard saying, "I just remembered one of my childhood memories and I love it. I don't know who else do. Their father or their mother or their parents used to sing the song for Batariadun Kokoka, Tiobaka Were. My dad would say, Ayomide, Biobaka Were, Batariadun Kokoka. Every morning before I go to school, it will make me sing this song. It will scold me and make me sing this song. Ataria wo sherere nile, Biobaka Were, Ayomide Tiobaka Were. Bataria wo sherere nile." During this video, Debbie Shokoya went ahead to appreciate her parent, stating that after God is her parent and she loves her parent so much. Of course, she doesn't hide this. She takes every slightest opportunity to appreciate her parent. Now, this is the beauty of raising your children right and well. Eventually, either prayer or curse, they are going to be sending one your way. Adding a caption to this, she said in her words, and I quote, "I love my parents. Good memories. When I was young and my dad would scold and discipline me when I go wrong, I used to think the punishment was much. Today, I am so grateful for all those discipline because there is no area of my life that I don't get to remember everything. And I try as much as possible to remember the child of who I am, 100. After God and my parents, they rock my world from beginning to this very point. I'm my parents' child, Ajijola Jesu Omo Shokoya." End quote. This was Debbie Shokoya sharing this. And of course, we couldn't agree less with her. Debbie Shokoya is the product of a child who has experienced love from both parents. Of course, this is the kind of life she would also hope to have with whoever she wants to get married to. Debbie Shokoya is one person that sings praises of her both parents, both her mother and her father, most especially her father. And of course, they are proud parents of Debbie Shokoya as well. In one of the interviews, she was explaining her first role when she was told to act like a drug addict. She asked to kiss in it. She said she was not happy with her first role, as she put into consideration her father's thoughts and her siblings' thoughts towards her career. Although her father paid for her training, but at the same time, her father and her siblings were not in support of her career apart from her mother. And to see that her first role that she will be getting is a drug addict and one that will be kissing, she didn't like it that much. Unfortunately, she was on dreadlock and she was given another role. At the end of it all, she said she was celebrated by many at the location, and even her boss that brought her to the location was super proud of her as she did well. Calling that Debbie Shokoya celebrated her father's birthday last year, she was sharing the same outfit with her parents, and these pictures were amazing. Adding a caption after celebrating her father, she said, "An handsome man with a good sense of humor, my prayer warrior and preacher, an hard-working and amazing being, caring and passionate, a man of morals and values, humble and blunt. I can go on and on. I say thank you so much for everything. Thank you for choosing Family 100. Thank you for instilling discipline into us. I remember how you always say at the end, after correcting and advising us, saying, 'You will someday remember all I have said and be glad. But I hope you make use of it wisely. Thank you so much for not forcing me out of my passion. I appreciate you, Dad. May you continue to eat the fruit of your labor in good health and wealth. Happy amazing birthday to you, Baba Show.' I love you so much. This was Debbie Shokoya sharing this as she celebrates her dad's birthday. Celebrating her mother's birthday as well, she went ahead to say wonderful things about her mother, saying, "My mom is so extra. She was so eager to do this voiceover and kept saying they should use it for the video. I celebrate you both, my parents. You have taught us love and you wired us with love. I have seen my mom made some sacrifice for my dad and the family. I have also seen my dad do same. You both inspire my movie, The Genesis, and I feel blessed to learn from you and show that part of me outside home. I love you both so much. Thank you for everything, my riders. Happy birthday, Baba Show. Long life and continue to excel." This was Debbie Shokoya. First, Debbie Shokoya explained that she was not doing anything serious, but she was helping her mom at her shop. Explaining her feeling after she was featured in the movie for the first time, she said, "I felt very happy. I went to the location with my boss then and he told the producer to give me a role, even if it was a scene. However, I didn't like the role I was first given because it had to do with a drug addict kissing. I felt it wouldn't be pleasing if my father saw me kissing in the first movie I featured in, because he and my siblings weren't in support of my decision to act at the time. It was just my mom who supported me. Though he wasn't in support, he was the one who paid for my training. All that was playing in my head. Fortunately, I was on dreadlocks and the producer asked me to play the role of Rastafarian. After I was done, the people on set rushed to celebrate me and even my boss was dazed. I was excited that I did so beautifully well, despite the fact that it was my first time on set. I was pleased and told myself I would act well." This was Debbie Shokoya sharing this. Celebrating her birthday this year, she went ahead to give thanks and went ahead to celebrate with children. She said this year is that of thanksgiving and gratitude. Went all out for the needy, sharing them food, slippers, and so many other things. She added a caption saying, "This year, there's so much to be thankful for. Dreams that I didn't believe would come true came true. I did not have to do so much to be noticed. I enjoy God's grace and blessing like it's my right 100. This year's birthday isn't about me, but about the lives I can touch. I know many people need a lot of things more than I do. I believe I am blessed so as to bless others too. In great advance to me, I feel so fulfilled this year, and I am grateful to God that I am able to do this, just as my spirit leads. To all the kids all over the world that wants to be cared for, I use this as a point of contact. I love you all so much." This was Debbie Shokoya in July celebrating her birthday. Well, back to the gist about us, which is Debbie Shokoya appreciating her parents, letting the world know that she loves them, and after God, it's our parents. Guys, there you have it. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the comment section below. Thank you. Bye.